welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now that the Chagos deal seems to be kicked down the road a little bit, probably till March or April next year, thanks to the problems of allowing Chagosians to determine their own future. Oh, how the Labour Party hate that. But they've been asked by Priti Patel, no less, a very important question, and that is, how exactly is it going to be funded? And Labour still can't say. It's going to be about £35 billion. This is going to come from the taxpayer. But of course, that actually hasn't been funded in on the budget. The plan was that it would be phased in over several years, but nobody's really worked out exactly when and how. Now, the answers to Priti Patel's written parliamentary question is very odd. Ministers are basically flat out refusing to say which budgets, the Foreign Office, MOD, General Taxation, what this money is going to come from. The MOD say, well, no, we're responsible for the military base on Diego Garcia. We're not responsible for the political machinations of the rest of the islands. So the MOD are flat out refusing to pay it. The Foreign Office says we don't have the funds to pay it. And instead, ministers are saying that payments will be published in the normal manner, which means they haven't got a clue. Meanwhile, of course, the Mauritian government has already budgeted to receive the payments this year to support their own previously announced income tax cuts. Mauritius said, we've got so much money now, we're going to get rid of income tax. And they haven't got the money yet. And now this is being backdated. And nobody knows if even the payments would be legal at the moment. Now, Priti Patel said that we still don't know how much the FCDO and the MOD will be paying, or any other department for that matter, and what will be cut to finance these payments. What we're going to do? Shut down a couple of British Army regiments to pay it? Who knows? Labour is keeping it all secret. They're doing so because even they don't know, which means they don't want the British public to know as well. And not only do they not want the British public to know the numbers or how, they also don't want the British public to know that they don't know, because they want to appear as though they are wise, but they're not. This will have a massive impact on Britain. 35 billion. Think what that is. Let's just take it out of the NHS, shall we? Why not? Take it out of, social care or something. That's basically what's going to happen. Gavin Glover, who's the Mauritian Attorney General, he is visiting London. He's here at the moment to, quote, check in on the progress towards receiving the money. I mean, ratifying the treaty, which has been delayed until at least March next year. They're going to try and bully Labour into more concessions. Labour know that they've got this big problem because they can't get this through the House of Lords without having the Chagosians involved. The Chagosians are very much of the opinion they'd like to have self-determination on their own islands and not be sold into slavery to Mauritius. And it's all going very, very badly for Labour. The Chagosians are now starting to be bankrolled as well by influential people. I would love to see Elon Musk step in here and give them an open checkbook and say, take them to every court you can and defeat this. It would be pocket change to Elon Musk, wouldn't it? But it'd be cracking if they did. Absolutely show this bunch of absolute wankers in Parliament, and particularly in number 10, who's who and what's what. But it'd be very embarrassing for the Mauritians if they have to go back and say, sorry, we've still got income tax, we can't get rid of it because Keir Starmer's a wanker. It's a song that's starting to echo around the world now. Even the French, because obviously Macron didn't want to speak to him at the G30. Où est le bâtard, Le nom Keir Starmer est le bâtard, I think. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Thanks very much. What a plonker. Bye.